Welcome back to High Cheese, Mets news, baseball news. Today's December 2nd, 2022, and Jacob deGrom is no longer Metropolitan. He's no longer part of New York sports history. He's no longer part of this franchise. He will be a Texas Ranger for the next 5 years. It is a sad day for New York, sad day for the Mets, sad day for High Cheese, sad day for everyone, sad day for that bobblehead. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's cope. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. Well, we were working on a free agent video because we were like, nothing's going to happen before Christmas. Psych. Psych. Something did happen. The first big fish was caught.
Yeah, we got
and
that
it wasn't
part right.
And it wasn't in our net. What? That Jake would be the first one to go. Yeah. Well, so Jacob deGrom is a Texas Ranger for 5 years. 185 million, something like that, guaranteed.
Yep.
There's an option for a 6-year in there, I think.
Yeah.
So, realistically, the rest of his career.
Yeah.
Which it's pretty crazy. It's crazy. It's the one thing that I said that I thought was not going to happen. I thought for sure that he would. I thought for sure he'd be sticking around. I thought Jacob deGrom would be a staple in the Mets. There would be a statue outside Citi Field with Jacob deGrom's face emblazoned on it. And that's not the case.
I did not think such things.
No, you didn't. And I was just like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
He's a simple kind of man. But you know what? He's fucking complicated, dude. Because you left. You're not simple.
Yeah, well, it could be as simple as Texas in the South, and Texas has less taxes. I don't know.
That
I
does sound simple.
I don't know the draw to go to what they win, 68 games this year.
Right. That's all I keep thinking. Is just you're going to become the new they're the little brother of Texas. The Houston Astros are the team to beat. They just signed Jose Abreu. The Houston Astros are going to be you're meeting their shadow the next 5 years.
I mean,
welcome to the Mets 2.0. Like
on the bright side, we don't have to face Jake. He goes to the AL and he just kind of chills there.
The new season, we play everybody, so we'll have to see him at some point.
Yeah, but
it's just it's
I'm cool
wild.
with it.
It's
Hot
sad.
Take. Happy.
It's sad.
Happy.
Well, happy's ridiculous.
All right. I'm
You're
excited.
like you're a psychopath.
I'm
for
excited.
being, like happy about it.
All right, not happy, but I'm excited.
Okay.
Excited for this turn of a leaf. Excited to see what happens next. Excited. We rolled the dice last time. I know he's dealt with injuries in his last 3 years. He averages 12 starts a season. He hasn't remained healthy. He's going into his mid to late 30s. It's not like he's gonna throw.
Okay, but then you're gonna be like, oh, son, Justin Verlander, he's 40 fucking one. So don't tell me about the mid 30s.
That's fine. I understand that, but Verlander also just came off of a Cy Young season. deGrom came off of 3 injured back-to-back seasons. So, I'm not saying that I'm not going to miss Jake. I loved watching Jake. Jake was the man. We're the ones that made him a shortstop. The thing that also bugs me, the Mets apparently, recent reports, they asked, what was the final offer to Jake? And they didn't even get an opportunity to make a final offer to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Jake
all for
took the money
everything's.
and ran.
It's all sounding like from a bunch of different reports that he just didn't want to be met. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Which is just fine. It's sad though. It's sad though because you just thought that he did.
Right. But I didn't. The way that look at the way Edwin Diaz and the way Brendan Nimmo answered those questions towards the end of the season is so different from the way that Jake answered those questions at the end of the season.
I don't know.
Plenty of other pitchers on the market. I'd rather spend 180 million on a position player that's going to play 150 games.
Yeah. 12. I mean, I'll tell you. I stay out of Steve Cohen's way. I'll tell you the revenge path that's going to happen. That's the one thing that's going to.
Scrooge McDuck just dove into his freaking money.
It's going to be a dangerous path ahead if you're in Steve Cohen's way after this one. Yeah. I'm also curious. You know what else? If I'm Aaron Judge, I'm calling my agent and I'm being like, hey, call Steve Cohen. If anything, because not that I think he has not that I think that the Mets have a crazy shot of signing Aaron Judge, but you'd be crazy not to be like, hey, Steve, you just missed out on the biggest fish in the market besides myself. What do you think? And just to, if anything, boost his own contract for wherever he might go.
I mean, they already had that little report where like Cohen's not going to mess with the Yankees and try to fish him away, but if he turns down the Yankees, I don't know.
It's baseball, dude. Anything can happen.
I know. But again,
that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we're getting
starting pitchers. There's plenty of starting pitchers on the market. There's plenty of starting pitchers we could trade for. There's plenty of guys.
What was it? I
replace Jacob deGrom.
The Mets won 101 games this year.
Yes.
5 of those were from Jacob deGrom.
Yeah. Did you want to pay
just
$180 million for 12 games a year? No. I don't. I'd rather pay $180 million for a guy that's going to play 150 in a position player, or a guy that's going to just coming off of a Cy Young get $40 million for a 2-year deal. You know, like
we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing. We'll see what the response is.
His last 3 years were injury prone, and he's going into his late 30s now.
We'll see.
And I'm just a little pissed. We're the one that made him a pitcher, and he doesn't even want to hear the final offer. Like he came into the MLB as a shortstop. We're like, hey, try pitching.
I'll miss you, Jake.
We can't even get a final offer. This was given to me by a Braves fan. I feel like it was a bad omen at the end. He gave it to me like at the end of the last season by a coworker.
We're gonna miss you, Jacob deGrom. So long.
I am gonna miss him. Thanks for those season ticket Jacob deGrom blackout jerseys. That was a cool gift.
Yeah, I thought the 48 would be hanging in the rafters, and it's not the case, and that's sad.
No.
But the Mets will move on. We're gonna move on, and we'll see you guys soon. We're gonna drop a free agent video soon for more because
there's gonna be exciting things.
Is it gonna be crazy? You think right after this, or do you think it's gonna stall before after Christmas and then more signings?
This was the first domino. Now it's gonna get moving. Winter meetings is happening this weekend.
Okay.
Or after this weekend.
Exciting stuff then. Stuff.
Winter meetings is coming up. It's gonna be moving.
Epic stuff. Well, so long, Jacob deGrom. Crazy.
Different kind of trumpet.
Yeah, man. Trumpet. Yeah, dude. Adios, muchacho. Jacob deGrom. Hopefully he's gonna.
Sad. Hot take.
He's gonna. Right.
Crazy.
This guy's fucking happy. Psycho.
All right, but
I hope he pitches well in Texas, man.
What if he doesn't? What if he doesn't? What if he's injury prone the next 4 years and we just got out of that? Like, whew.
That's fine. I don't wish any ill on Jacob deGrom. I hope he has a great rest of his career.
I don't wish him ill. I'm just saying if he doesn't do well, that's a great thing. Because then we got out of this thing, and we got to other pieces to come in, change the team up, switch it up, keep the same freaking momentum going. Let's go.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Jacob, bye. Bye, cheese. See you guys soon. Jacob deGrom.
It's a great New York Post title.
Yeah, I know it's already out there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sure. I thought it was original.
No, the Post already put it up like an hour and a half ago.
Cool.
Yep. Yep.